Come on, let's go. Is that it? I hope that's it. No, it's not it. Come on. No, 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 no. I need one more turn. One more turn. This is so difficult. Come on. Hi guys, Yacca here. So I've been chasing a little bit of achievements, and one of those was actually to munch up on some mana biscuits. And I've encountered the deck before, but then I thought, well, let's just try it out, a kind of a competitive deck, and see how we can actually grind out some of the achievements. And actually the Mozaki OTK Mage, which holds the Conjure Mana Biscuit, is actually quite fun to play. So I have some gameplay for you, but just I think it's easy enough to get going with, but just finding out when is your pop-off turn and when do you need to just mill through your deck and try and grind out that, and trying to hit your opponent or damage your opponent and finish them off, when to do that. That's kind of the tricky part, and also when can you actually use your damage spells, because you only have 4 damage spells in here, 2 frost bolts and 2 arcane missiles, and you might generate more, of course, but that's the only spells that actually go face, and you can use those to clear off minions. But when do you need to be concerned about actually pushing out enough damage? So it is a little bit of a tricky stuff to play, but the mulligan at least is quite kind of easy to go for. At least the general notion is that you always want to keep Incanter's Flow. That is the highest win rate mulligan kept card off the deck at all, and that's definitely one. If you discount like such a low cost deck already, and then going down to pushing all your spells to 1 or 0 mana, that allows for insane gadgets and auctioneer turns, and that's the second card that you really want to keep. So those two are kind of the... Of course, you don't want to keep both copies of Auctioneer, but having one, and definitely Incanter's Flow. So if you're in a kind of a poor matchup, you can try a hard mulligan for Incanter's Flow, but you could also choose in a slower matchups to keep Gadgets and Auctioneer. I also like, and there's a good mulligan win rate on Conjure Mana Biscuit as well. So if I am not up against like an aggressive deck where I think, okay, I need maybe Arcane Explosion or whatever to hold off pressure and stuff like that, I definitely keep Conjure Mana Biscuit. And the last one, it's kind of, usually I want to throw Mozaki back, because you're going to have so much draw that you'll end up drawing Mozaki anyway. And I think that I've seen a lot of high level players also just throw Mozaki back because you'll draw her anyway. But it is a high mulligan win rate card, so if you keep her in the mulligan, it's actually pretty good. You have a high chance of winning, but I think that's more tertiary than the other ones that I mentioned. So, to sum it up, Incanter's Flow, always keep that, and Conjure Mana Biscuit, and Auctioneer, and potentially also Mozaki, keep that in your opening hand. And then it's very situational after that. If I'm up against a rogue on ladder, it's a good chance to stealth rogue, so I'll keep 1 Arcane Explosion if I have it, or else I'll do the mulligan for the stuff that I just mentioned. And other than that, you just want to cycle through your deck as soon as possible. A good worthy mention as well in the starting hand is to keep Arcane Intellect. That could really be worth it as well. Because you want to get the draw going and draw into your Auctioneers, drawing into your Incanter's Flow if you don't have it in the opening hand, and all this kind of stuff. So those 4 or 5 cards, that's what you want to go for. You want to draw, do a little bit of board control. You don't worry too much about your life. You need to calculate how much damage can your opponent push out. If it's a very fair deck that actually puts stuff on the board and then attacks face, then you can freeze it with the Ray of Frost and stuff like that, and then continuously calculate how much burst do they have, because your life total doesn't really matter all too much. You do have to be careful towards the late stages of the game, because you'll even overdraw on turn 8 or 9, and that damage actually does matter somewhat. So you have to be cautious about when do you use your cram sessions when you have Mozaki. One combo is that you don't really need the auctioneers in the late game. You just need a cram session, maybe a discounted one, and then Mozaki. Then you grind up Mozaki spell damage, and then you drop a cram session. But that can easily stack up to 10 card draws. So be careful and just be aware of when in the turn do you actually use Mozaki, the level, the spell damage level of Mozaki to draw cards with cram session. But yeah, I think that's enough. You need to see the deck in action. So you will jump into a couple of games, and then you can see how the OTK combo actually works with the Mozaki OTK Mage. It is a great thrill to me to see that we are still growing in subscribers. So do consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that like. And if you have questions, put them in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you. I'll stop the rant. Let's go see the deck in action. All right. This might be a mirror.
Oh, it is on.
Mana biscuit is a good keep. I need Incantus flow. Right. I'm just gonna conjure Mana Biscuit unless I get Cantus Flow. Incantus Flow. Alright. I do get Incantus Flow. I'll just conjure Mana Biscuit, brain freeze the Mana Worm. So it's a burn mage. Mana Biscuit. And there we go. Oh, hopefully he's not going to draw all that much, but who knows. Literally into Arcane Intellect. Oh man, well, I do get my own. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's not yet. Oof, nice. Another flow. Four mana. He's not gonna burn me down from 4 mana. Okay. Could go for get to send auction in now, and then draw at least a little bit. No, it's fine. We'll do this. There we go. Get rid of that one. Pop that and shoot it. And then we're gonna have a really good auctioneer turn on the next turn. Just drawing through my deck more or less. Best top deck would just be some kind of other spell. There we go. Refresh. Let's do this. I really want to get rid of that one. There we go. Oh no. Guess that one. Okay, Mozaki. Learn Draconic? Another auctioneer. Guess we can do this. Just drawing. Alright.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
Do end up getting a crime session. I should be able to. Should I give it another turn? I guess sure, right? One more turn. I can do this. No, I guess it's fine. 8 cards left.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Yeah, and then it's go time. It's just about what? Ah, he had to. Okay. 32. That should be possible. He's probably just gonna be conceding when I drop these two. We'll see.
Who's ready for a little show?
Just like you.
It's gonna hurt just a little bit, not too much.
Time runs out on me.
And here we go, right? Woohoo! Boom, boom, boom. This is crazy. And on turn 8, we've drawn through our entire deck and we deal like what would have been like 40 points of damage. Ah.
Jane versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
You asked for it.
These two are great. Sorcerer's Princess, fine. Please, it do not be a druid with a gibbling opening. Just saying. We're great.
Now how about
That you skip your turn.
go short?
That is not skipping a turn. Then I need mana biscuit or another Incantus Flow. Both will do fine. Or even had a dragon. Let's just ping, right? I don't even need the sorcerer for a setup turn. Not yet, anyway. Could be on turn 5, maybe. Challenge here is going to be he's going to armor out of reach really quick here. Next turn I could think about doing a setup turn for Sorcerer Apprentice, like dropping that and maybe a mirror image. If it sticks, it's gonna be crazy good. If it does not stick, then I guess it's also fine. Let's go for a brain freeze.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I guess we can just ping that one. Just making sure. And then we'll see. If it sticks, then I'm gonna draw a lot of cards. It's not gonna stick. And I might draw a lot of cards, but I'm not guaranteed to do so. I'm gonna drop the auctioneer anyway. Is it a buff? Okay, it's a buff. Is that better? Maybe. Ooh. Waiting one more turn would really be great. Oh man. Is it possible? Can I wait for another turn? I'm on 30 life.
What to do? What to do?
Dude, let's do it. We'll do it. There we go. We're gonna pull in like 8 points of damage, 9 points of damage, maybe even more, but that's fine if we can just freeze the board and stuff. But we're getting to that point now where he can armor up as well. Dude. That's gonna be an Asera play.
Life and hope.
Dragon Queen. Oh, it's Highlander. Sure. It's also going to be an Asera play. Oh man. Thank you for this lesson in humility. Turn 7. Have mercy, and that's on my turn 6. I'm glad that I'm playing an unfair deck as well, because this is unfair. Come on. Just skip it. Sure. Skip it. Alright. Let's do unfair things. Fair enough. I'm on board for that one. And then we are gonna freeze you. And you. And we're gonna generate some taunt minions. And let's do this as well. Getting rid of you. Freeze you. Getting rid of the rest of the board. Yeah, let's do unfair things. I'm on board for that one. No rush stuff, okay? That's fine. So if I get Mozaki now... Let's keep on going, okay? Shall we? Oh, there we go. I think we're done now. Is this it?
Someday I'll be just like you.
I don't think I need the cram session right now. I don't. So let's generate other stuff. Yeah, go here. Go fast.
I'm almost out of cards. Out of cards.
That's fine.
Time runs out on me.
Come on, let's go. Is that it? I hope that's it. No, it's not it. Come on. No, 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 no. I need one more turn. One more turn. Ah, this is so difficult. Come on. I can still get there with evocation, but don't armor up, okay? It's like, that's no fair. That's okay. Taunt minion, I can deal with that, maybe. Well, are you not listening to me? I said no armor. Okay. Anything I can drop, like draw 2 cards? Fine. And then evocation just to get some damage spells. Yes, yes, no, yes. Where are we? There we go. That should be enough, right? There. Just need to make sure this time.
It says explode.
I can even cone of cold. And there we go. That's it. Oh. Lucky me. Oh, that was so close. Man. Alright guys, so kind of a stressful deck to play, but great fun. But just you need some time to catch up on those draws and these little, sometimes you'll overdraw into where you actually kill yourself and stuff like that. But do try it out if you're up for it. I'll leave a deck code in the description, and thanks for watching guys.